So for the next 18 days, we hiked 15 miles a day, stayed with family, slept on the roofs. It was the most innocent, pure, but strong place I'd ever been. And I felt like I had gone literally home. I felt as at home there with them. Didn't speak the language.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
what
You
about
felt like you
words?
belonged.
100%. I knew I'd been there before too.
Yeah.
And they knew I'd been there before.
Yeah.
And, you know, were little things, you know, we had this talisman and we were in this place called Benjimatu, and Isa, my guide, had this beautiful talisman, and there's a trunk of a tree that was cut off. It's like it was a bit of a tabletop, and he set the talisman like that. The edge was hanging over. And I went over and scooted it, and he goes, "Why you do this, Dodo?" And I said, "Oh, I just don't want that to fall." He goes, "This is Africa. Elephants could run by, shake the ground, they'd never move."
Wow.
Like, oh yeah, you're right. This is old country.
Yeah.
This is not, the mountains over there don't have tips. They've been flattened, you know.
Yeah.
So I learned so many lessons over there. From they're very proverbial. There's nothing wispy about their proverbs. They're like, you know, do not adult. If you adult, the same thing will happen to you in your own bed. They always have this at the end. It's like a fire and brimstone. Wow.
Wow.
And it's not about right or wrong. It's about, do you understand? Whoa, okay. You know, everything's proper nouns.
Yeah.
You know, rules. And I just like the clarity of that. And they were so loving. The sense of, talk about sense of humor.
Yeah.
Talk about. I remember one of my friends that I met over there, Jael. He had a bum hip, and so he walked. He walked like that, right? And a French doctor couple had come over, and said, "Hey, we like you a lot. We're going to take you. We're going to fly you back to France. We're going to do a surgery on your hip." He was all excited about this. And he left us to go take that flight. And that afternoon he showed back up. And we're like, "What happened?" And he goes, "I got to the airport and I said, it hit me that this is how I was born. It's not for me to change it."
Yeah.